Welcome to our library, Northview families. I'm Kate Lechtenberg, Northview's teacher librarian, and I'm looking forward to working with you to help your son or daughter grow as a reader and a thinker this year. Along with Northview's English teachers, I'm committed to helping our students find books that they enjoy and that they and you can feel good about reading. One really important part of my job is to create a diverse collection of books that will meet the needs of all our students. And believe me, it's no small task to find books for our youngest 12 going on 13-year-old 8th graders and our oldest 15 going on 16-year-old 9th graders. To do that, I read a wide variety of books and I consult many professional reviewing sources like Booklist and School Library Journal to get a bigger picture of what's available. As I'm reading, I'm also keeping in mind our district's selection policy, which relies on teacher librarians' expertise in selection and includes criteria like literary quality, diversity, and appropriateness for our students' maturity level. My goal is always to help each unique student find a book that matches his or her interests, maturity, and abilities. Above all, I want students to know when to say, yep, this is a good fit, or nah, I don't think this is for me, or maybe I should talk to my parents about this one. It's so important that our collection be diverse because every one of your children is unique. A book that's not right for one student might be just right for another, and it's my job to serve all teenagers. I teach our students to handle this glorious diversity in our collection by learning to put books back if they decide they're not right for them. Each parent has the right to guide his or her child's reading, but it's my job to make sure that our library includes books to serve every parent's child. And believe me, I know that as our children get older, this job gets more complicated. It's not the land of sunshine and rainbows anymore, where bad guys are always clear and cartoonish. Especially as we get older, it's so important that we learn how to select books for ourselves. It's one of the most important lessons a reader has to learn. And I believe that young people need adults to support them in their choices and in their reading. For myself, I remember all too well how shocked I was when I picked up Sweet Valley High at age 11, and it was so important for me to learn to put that one back and return to the safety of Sweet Valley Twins. Now that I'm working through this with my own kids, I really understand how hard this is. These are my kids, 10-year-old Mariam and 6-year-old Abe. Abe's still reading picture books with me at night after kindergarten, but 4th grader Mariam has struck out on her own. When she was 7, she brought home a Dork Diaries book from her school library. After reading the first book aloud with her, I asked her to steer clear of the rest of the series because I didn't want her focusing on middle school romance and drama quite yet as a 1st grader. She wasn't too happy with me at the time, but eventually she grew into and out of Dork Diaries, thankfully. Yes, we all have our Sweet Valley High or Dork Diaries moment, and the bottom line is this: books are powerful. I firmly believe that a book can change lives for the better, and that some of my favorite books have shaped who I am. But if I believe that a book can change lives for the good, I can also acknowledge the possibility that a book could have a negative consequence as well. So that means that we all, parents, teachers, and librarians, have the responsibility and the privilege of working together to help our students make good reading choices. We all want our young people to grow strong in the face of adversity and to learn to have mature conversations about the complexities of the world. And well-chosen books can help us on our journeys. I am a teacher librarian because I believe that reading and discussing thoughtfully chosen books can help our students get there. And I thank you for working with me to keep your sons and daughters exploring the world through the diverse, challenging world of literature. Please feel free to contact me at any time if you have any questions about how I can support you and your students in their reading lives. Thank you.